seeds we just sowed. I got spring fire in my feet, new grass under me, sunrise running through my sleeves. Come on and dance with me. Round and round this waking ground, hearts beat with the drums we keep. Wind is letting go its breath. I got spring fire in my feet. Kids chase kites over the hillside, pile up pans, steam in the sunlight. Storytellers stray past into today, twirling in a skirt, I shout your name. I got spring fire in my feet, new grass under me, sunrise running through my sleeves. Come on and dance with me. Round and round this waking ground, hearts beat with the drums we keep. Winter's letting go its breath. I got spring fire in my feet. Hand in hand we lean toward the thunder, clouds roll close and break into color. Every little blossom sings us forward. Step, step, laugh, we're starting over. I got spring fire in my feet, new grass under me, sunrise running through my sleeves. Come on and dance with me. Round and round this waking ground, hearts beat with the drums we keep. Winter's letting go its breath. I got spring fire in my feet.
Granddad's hat on the dashboard smells like cedar and smoke. Coffee in a paper cup, trembling with every rut in the road. County line sign leans sideways, buzzards circle the sky. You say, pick a place on that map there, anywhere you like. Dust on the highway map, folding and tearing at the seams. We keep choosing little towns, I swear they're choosing me. Every diner's got your laughter, every porch light knows my name. Dust on the highway map, but the miles all look the same. Old man whittling by the feed store, spits and tips his jaw, says, you from here, then just chuckles like he already saw kids chase a flat rock skipping across that muddy stream. You write our names in the shoulder sand like it could change a thing. Dust on the highway map, folding and tearing at the seams. We keep choosing little towns, I swear they're choosing me. Every diner's got your laughter, every porch light knows my name. Dust on the highway map, but the miles all look the same. Maybe there's a reason we never reach the coast, always stalling out in places where the stories feel like home. I tuck that wrinkled page back in your glove box, like say, circle what you're scared to lose. a circle tonight. Dust on the highway map, folding and tearing at the seams. We keep choosing little towns till they're sewn into our dreams. Every window shows our faces, like we're part of some old frame. Dust on the highway map, but your hand stays the same. Grandma kept a coffee can full of river stones. Said, these know every flood that ever broke our home. Juniper smoke curling through the screen door, cornbread cooling on the old pine board. We belong to the dust and the rain, that keeps changing its name. All these roads only circle back to home. Lay your worries down by the fire. Let the night climb up the wire. We are stories carved in river stones. Highway hum, a long gray line cut across the hills. Feathers on the dashboard rattling when it fills. With truck stop light and the smell of gasoline, but I hear drum beats underneath the machine. We belong to the dust and the rain, to the wind that keeps changing its name. All these roads only circle back to home. Lay your worries down by the fire. Let the night climb up the wires. We are stories carved in river stones. Teach me the words that don't need speaking, names of the trees and the fields we're keeping. I'll trade my map for a hand to hold and the sound of feet on the living soil. We belong to the dust and the rain, to the wind that keeps changing its name. All these roads only circle back to home. Lay your worries down by the fire. Let the night climb up the wires. We are stories carved in river stones. Grandma keeps a shoebox underneath the stairs. Letters folded careful, paper soft as prayers. Coffee rings and thumbprints on every crooked page. Whole lives in those margins, love penned in another age. We are a river built of names, flowing through the dirt and rain, carried by the ones who came before we ever knew this place. Say them soft and say them plain. We are a river built of names. There's a black and white on the mantle, boots up on a truck bed rail. He never left the county, still his story set sail. Cornfield in the background, storm hanging in the sky. You can almost hear him laughing if you look him in the eye. We are a river built of names, flowing through the dirt and rain, carried by the ones who came before we ever knew this place. Say them soft and say them plain. We are a river built of names. Some days I feel I'm drifting loose and all alone. Then I hear my mama calling like a bell from home. Hey! Every worn out family tale ties a knot that holds me still. Roots run deep beneath this hill. We are a river built of names, flowing through the dirt and rain, carried by the ones who came before we ever knew this place. Say them soft and say them plain. We are a river built of names. We are a river built of names. Coffee in a mason jar, maple sap on my sleeve, Granddad's knife in my pocket, gospel pine in the breeze. Dust on the county road, crows on the rusted wire, Grandma's quilt in the backseat, smell of rain and wood smoke fire. I got river on my boots, red clay on my jeans, stories in my veins from people I've never seen. I keep walking like they do, through the holler, through the road. I got this song inside my chest and a river on my boots. Pick a bed full of sweet corn, blue ticks chase that moon. Mama hums over dishes, old tune, same old spoon. Stars hang low on the hayfield, coyotes call and fade. We pass down what we remember, and the rest just slips away. I got river on my boots, red clay on my jeans, stories in my veins from people I've never seen. I keep walking like they do, through the holler, through the road. I got this song inside my chest and a river on my boots, yeah. Every name on that hillside stone is a seed in the dirt back home. Every word that my father spoke rides a wind through the white oak smoke. I've never seen. I keep walking like they do, through the holler, through the root. I got this song inside my chest and a river on my boot, on my boot. Coffee in a mason jar, biscuits on a chip blue plate. Grandma humming through her teeth says, boy, don't you be late. Apron dusted up with flowers, sunlight on the window frame. Every story in this house starts out with somebody's name. We pass the salt on the table like we pass down the tales, little truths, little fables sewn into our fingernails. From the river to the steeple, from the dirt road to the rail, we are ordinary people carved in cotton, bone and shell. Uncle with the union cap shakes it when the thunder rolls, says he left a piece of heart in those Carolina holes. Baby on a quilt floor crawling, chasing after bare brown toes. Somewhere in the frying pan, hope is hissing low. We pass the salt on the table like we pass down the tales, little truths, little fables sewn into our fingernails. From the river to the steeple, from the dirt road to the rail, we are ordinary people carved in cotton, bone and shell. Said grace for broken fences, for the ones who ran, who stayed, for the hands that held this harvest, for the ones we couldn't save. We pass the salt on the table like we pass down the tales, little truths, little fables sewn into our fingernails. From the river to the steeple, from the dirt road to the rail, we are ordinary people carved in cotton, bone and shade. Tin mug coffee on a rusty tailgate, Bible in the dash, map in the crate. Granddad's jacket, all frayed at the seams, handing me the keys in a pocket full of dreams. I was raised on river dust and highway press, cornfield Sundays, county fair steps, stories in the smoke from the oak wood fire, names in a heart on a fence post wide. Oh, this land don't talk, but I still hear every mile hums home when the sky turns clear. Barn dance echoes in my old brown boots, cicadas singing with the willow roots, Grandma humming as the peaches boil, August on my tongue, sweat and soil. I was raised on river dust and highway press, cornfield Sundays, county fair steps, stories in the smoke from the oak wood fire, names in a heart on a fence post wide. Oh, I still hear every mile hums home when the sky turns clear. Taste sweet tea in the summer rain. Just whisper my town through the window glass, and the wind blows back to the tall prairie grass. I was raised on river dust and highway prayers, cornfields, Sundays, county fair stairs. Stories in the smoke from the oak wood fire, names in a heart on a fence post wire. Oh, this land don't talk, but I still hear every mile hums home. Yeah, every mile hums home when the sky turns clear.
First thaw on the hillside, snow slipping off the pines. Grandma braids red ribbons into these hands of mine. Smoke curls from the cabins, potluck on the old porch rail. Kids racing by the river, kicking off their winter pail. We light spring fires by the riverside, sing that old new song tonight. Round and round the stories rise up with the sparks in the warming sky. Hand in hand we circle wide, laughing like we're still half wild. We light spring fires by the riverside, we're coming back to life. Uncle beats that worn-out drum, heartbeat under every jolt. Aunties trade their gossip over coffee, over oat. You hum the tune beside me, bare feet in the muddy sand. I forget last winter's worries when you squeeze my weathered hand. We light spring fires by the riverside, sing that old new song tonight. Round and round the stories rise up with the sparks in the warming sky. Hand in hand we circle wide, laughing like we're still half wild. We light spring fires by the riverside, we're coming back to life. Paint my face with daylight, let the cold years peel away. Every step is prayer and play, every joke of out of state. Right here we light spring fires by the riverside, sing that old new song tonight. Round and round the stories rise up with the sparks in the warming sky. Hand in hand we circle wide, laughing like we're still half wild. We light spring fires by the riverside, we're coming back to life. We're coming back to life. We're coming back to life.
Granddad's hat on the dashboard smells like cedar and smoke. Coffee in a paper cup, trembling with every rut in the road. County line sign leans sideways, Buzzards circle the sky, you say. Pick a place on that map there, anywhere you like. Dust on the highway map, folding and tearing at the seams. We keep choosing little towns, I swear they're choosing me. Every dime has got your laughter, every porch light knows my name. Dust on the highway map, but the miles all look the same. Old man whittling by the feed store, spits and tips his jaw, says, "You from here," then just chuckles like he already saw. Kids chase a flat rock, skipping across that muddy stream. You write our names in the shoulder sand like it could change a thing. Dust on the highway map, folding and tearing at the seams. We keep choosing little towns, I swear they're choosing me. Every dine has got your laughter, every porch light knows my name. Dust on the highway map, but the miles all look the same. Maybe there's a reason we never reach the coast, always stalling out in places where the stories feel like home. I tuck that wrinkled page back in your glove box light, say, circle what you're scared to lose. You just circle tonight. Dust on the highway map, folding and tearing at the seams. We keep choosing little towns till they're sewn into our dreams. Every window shows our faces like we're part of some old frame. Dust on the highway map, but your hand stays the same. Coffee can full of rusty nails, Granddad's barn in the winter pail. Found your name carved in the rail right beside my own. Pine smoke caught in my Sunday coat, creek so cold it burned my throat. You swore once and then you wrote, someday I'll be gone. River dust on my boots, cornbread crumbs on the floor. All our small town truths stuffed in the kitchen drawer. If you run, if you stay, we are branches on the same old root. I love you anyway, with river dust on my boots. 4th of July in an open field, mason jars, watermelon rind peeled. You said this town would never heal the hollow in your chest. Fireflies in the cattail reeds, you read poems from a bag of said I'm more than this tired sea, but maybe that's a test. River dust on my boots, cornbread crumbs on the floor. All our small town truths stuffed in the kitchen drawer. If you run, if you stay, we are branches on the same old root. I love you anyway, with river dust on my boots. Back from some motel, folded map, cheap Bible on the shelf. I've seen mountains, I've seen hell. I keep finding pieces of myself. And I laugh there at the kitchen sink, soap on my hands, your lettering. We're not nearly what we think, still we drink from where we grew. River dust on my boots, cornbread crumbs on the floor. All our small town truths stuffed in the kitchen drawer. If you run, if you stay, we are branches on the same old route. Every step, every day leaves river dust on my boots. Granddad's boots by the back door mat, red clay dried in the creases and cracks. He said, boy, this land don't belong to you. You belong to it if you see it through. There's dust in the corners of this old small town, in the stories we're keeping, and in the walls falling down. We are river and gravel, we are sea, we are stone. All these miles of America, trying to feel like home. Church bell leans on a rotting beam, coyotes sing through the July steam. On Main Street porch, under peeling paint, sinners trading recipes with saints. There's dust in the corners of this old small town, in the stories we're keeping, in the walls falling down. We are river and gravel, we are sea, we are stone. All these miles of America, trying to feel like home. My mother hums hymns from her mother's tongue, words I don't know, but they taste like sun. I carry them soft in the back of my throat, like a faded map in a weathered coat. There's dust in the corners of this old small town, in the stories we're keeping, in the walls falling down. We are river and gravel, we are sea, we are stone. All these miles of America, mouse quilt on the back seat, coffee steam in the dawn gray air, county sign leaning sideways saying, son, you're almost there. Tin roof, chip blue mailbox, crickets loud in the gravel drive. Every porch boy tells a story. When you step just right, they cry. This is my land of river stones and highways, church bells, freight trains, Sunday choir sway, hands that carve, hands that heal, hands that way. I'm made of dust and rain and small town grace. Old men argue about baseball, whittling cedar by the feed store door. Kids trade marbles and tall tales like they ain't heard them all before. Cicadas start their singing, fireflies write their crooked names. We pass down songs like heirlooms, so the dead still know our names. This is my land of river stones and highways, church bells, freight trains, Sunday choir sway, hands that carve, hands that heal, hands that wait. I'm made of dust and rain and small town grace. Cornbread cooling on a windowsill, screen door creaks, lets the summer spill. Granddad whittling in a rocking chair, telling me stories like a country prayer. Take me down to the river of my grandfather, where the water runs slow, where the bullfrogs sing. I can hear his laugh in the cottonwood holler, every skip stone makes a silver ring. Take me down to the river of my grandfather, where I remember everything. Patchwork quilt on the feathered bed, county maps in his weathered shed, radio humming some far-off game. He calls me buddy and my full first name. Take me down to the river of my grandfather, where the water runs slow, where the bullfrogs sing. I can hear his laugh in the cottonwood holler, every skip stone makes a silver ring. Take me down to the river of my grandfather, where I remember everything. Years roll on like a muddy stream. Face in the mirror looks more like his to me. I hold his pocket knife, I hum that tune. Morning sun pouring through my living room. Take me down to the river of my grandfather, where the water runs slow, where the bullfrogs sing. I can hear his laugh in the cottonwood holler. Every skip stone makes a silver ring. Take me down to the river of my grandfather, where I remember everything. Whoa, whoa. Coffee in a chip blue cup, morning steam and county mud. Your boots by the back door drying, maple sap on your hands from the woods. Old hymn on the kitchen radio, you hum along but change the words. Talk about the price of lumber and how the soil remembers hurt. We got river dust on our Sunday shoes, cornbread crumbs on the living room pews. We ain't rich but we make do with hand-me-down hopes and highway prayers. Hand-me-down hopes and highway prayers. Granddad's hat on the dashboard, cracked brim, feather tucked inside. He swore the road was a scripture, you read it turning mile by mile. Fairground lights in the rear view, county line in the falling dark. You trace a cross on the window, say every place we leave keeps a part. We got river dust on our Sunday shoes, cornbread crumbs on the living room pews. We ain't rich but we make do with hand-me-down hopes and highway prayers. Hand-me-down hopes and highway prayers. Our stories like beans along the fence. Let them climb the weathered boards, find their own light through the dents. Oh yeah. We got river dust on our Sunday shoes, cornbread crumbs on the living room pews. We ain't rich but we make do with hand-me-down hopes and highway prayers. Hand-me-down hopes and highway prayers. Down hopes and highway prayers. Steam on the mud on my boots. I walk that red clay road where the cottonwoods root. Granddad's porch, leaning like a tired old hound. He said, boy, this land, it remembers every sound. Lay me down by the winding river, where the stones keep count of the years gone by. I was raised on hymns and coyote shiver, cornbread crumbs and a big blue sky. Lay me down where the whippoorwill's calling. I leave my name in the dust and the pines. Home is the way carved a heart right through the oak. I trace that rust like reading an old love song. We stay, we stray, but the stories move along. Lay me down by the winding river, where the stones keep count of the years gone by. I was raised on hymns and coyote shiver, cornbread crumbs, and a big blue sky. Lay me down where the whippoorwills calling. I leave my name in the dust and the pines. Home is the weight of the night wind falling, soft on these crooked lines. I've seen big towns, tall glass, bright glare. Felt so small, no one knew I was there. But one slow train in a sunflower field pulled my heart back to it never had a shield. So lay me down by the winding river, where the stones keep count of the years gone by. I was raised on hymns and coyote shiver, cornbread crumbs,